Good morning, people of God. This is Pastor Matt. I am just here to talk to you today about healing. I was assigned the topic of healing, which is amazing because it's one of my favorite topics in the Bible. Trying to talk about it in 3 minutes is like trying to shove an elephant into a suitcase, but I'm going to do my very best. Basically, I just wanted to encourage you today that God is a healer. He's amazing, He loves us, and He's a healer. I want to share with you a verse from Isaiah, one of my favorite verses. But He was pierced for our transgressions, He was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was upon Him, and by His stripes we are healed. By His stripes we are healed. I encourage you not to look up what scourging is. It is something you can't unknow when you discover what happens to the human body and the instruments that were used. It was horrifying. Why did He endure that? To purchase healing on our behalf. Once and for all, purchased it for us. He's a good God. And I want to encourage you with that today. I know sometimes we can walk through seasons where we're maybe not seeing the healings we'd like to see. How many out there have prayed and seen God do a miracle? How many have prayed with everything you have and the miracle didn't come? We live in a broken world. We're breathing in secondhand sin all the time. This place is not heaven. But man, the answer is more Jesus. The answer is more Jesus. The more we can be captivated with what He says about things, the more we can get the mind of Christ and catch His heart and watch Him move and see His hands at work. That's going to be our answer. And so I just encourage you with that today. Feed your heart on what God is doing and what He has done. Don't let discouragement grab you. Know that our standard of what God does and who He is set by Scripture, not by our experience. So that means He is a healer. By His stripes we are healed. So what does that look like for you today to lay hold of that, to sow into that? Maybe it means you decide today that you are going to feed your heart on what God is doing and has done, not on what He hasn't done yet or what He didn't do. Maybe for you today, it's about believing again for the next miracle. Maybe for you today, it's about being bold as you go and pray for people. Maybe for you, it's about being bold with sharing the testimonies of what God has done. Man, if you've seen God move in healing, you better be out there talking Him up, because we need hope and we need more of Jesus, and we need our eyes on who He is and what He can do. He loves us, He's our Father, and He's a healer. That's something to celebrate. Be blessed and be a blessing.